Hello everyone and welcome back to class 5. So today we are going to start our next SST chapter and the name of the chapter is our environment. Okay. So what is environment beta? Whatever surrounds you, it may be your fan, chair, table, your mama, papa, everything, water, air, all these things comes under environment. So let's start our today's chapter on smart content. So students, now we are going to start our today's chapter with smart content. So see carefully, look carefully, it's very easy and very interesting chapter I am saying. Okay, so let's start.
What is environment? Environment consists of air, water, and land. It consists of everything we see around, like trees,
So beta,
plants,
whatsoever thing surrounds you, that comes under the environment. If I talk about your book, your chair, bed, right, and water bottle, and if I talk about your parents, your grandparents, each and everything, people, air, water, land, everything which surrounds us comes under environment. Okay.
flowers, animals, birds, and also people.
Right?
People like mother, neighbors, friends are all a part of the environment. Animals,
So you have seen this, right? So you understood well what is environment. Whatever your pets, your parents, people, your neighbors, your friends, and like flower at your home, right? And the things at your home, everything which surrounds us, that comes under environment. Got it?
like pet dogs and cats, are also a part of the environment.
Clear?
The fishes in the ponds are also found in the environment.
Right?
Trees with birds, butterflies on red roses, green grass below, and the blue sky above all make the environment.
Fine. Everything. Sky is there on the top, air which surrounds you, the water which you drink, right? And your parents with whom you live, your grandparents, everything is a part of our environment. Okay?
Environment satisfies all our needs. It provides us with air that we breathe,
Right?
water that we drink,
Without water, life is not possible. Right?
that we eat,
Without water, life is not possible, and also without air, it is not possible to survive or to breathe in. And if we will be having water and only air, can we survive? No, because for our growth, what do we need? Food. So that also we get from environment. Okay?
and clothes that cover our body. We live in this place. We are a part of this environment. This environment belongs to all of us.
So nature has provided us with so many things. That may be air, that may be water, right? That may be plants, that may be food. But what is our duty then? If we have got these many things from nature, so what is our duty? To take care about all these things, right? So our duty is to keep all these things which are being provided from the nature. So we are supposed to, and we are only responsible to keep all these things with care and clean. Okay, so beta, in your books it is written that environment means and includes all living and non-living things around us, as I have already shown you in the video, है ना. Environment means non-living, living things, right? It's maybe your chair, table, parents, everything comes under environment. इतना तो पता चल गया. Now what is our duty? We need to protect and take care of our environment. It is our duty. So what are the steps we can take? First of all, I'm going to show you video, then I'll make it clear further, okay?
Let us help to keep the environment clean. How? Never throw chocolate wrappers or any garbage on the ground.
Fine. And what you people do, probably usually you do ki you are eating something or throwing the wrapper onto the floor, right? So please avoid all these things. Whenever you eat something, throw the wrapper in the dustbin. So do not throw waste or household garbage in a careless manner on streets, lanes or open drains. Use garbage bins. You might be having bins at home. होते हैं ना हर जगह पे. Even nowadays, so if you go to public place, there also we can find different kind of bins, right? And also in classrooms, in our schools, in the parks also nowadays we can see everywhere bins. So if you are eating something, kindly throw that peel or wrapper into the bins only, okay?
Always throw waste and garbage in a dustbin.
Okay?
Water the plants every day. They give us food.
Right? Plants only give us food and also life-living gas, oxygen. So it is our duty to water the plants, okay? Just water plants every day. If some plants are there in your surroundings or at your home also, so water those plants, give water to those plants.
Don't spit on the roads or in the parks.
So this is the mainly bad habit, to spit on the open floor, right? So many people, I have seen so many people used to spit like this only on the floor. So that pollutes our environment. The germs also get here and there, and that pollutes our environment. So what is the thing? Don't spit in an open ground, okay?
Spit in trash cans.
Okay?
Now, we know that our environment is very important.
Right? Next, in your book, if I say, do not use roads, streets or other public places as toilets. So many people used to go in the open areas for toilets. So avoid that as well. Use public toilets. Keep them clean too. Okay. Next, third point is use paper or cloth bag instead of plastic or polythene bags. Nowadays we people probably using the jute bags, right? So kindly use that only, or the paper bags. Avoid using plastic bags. Clear? Next, do not allow water to stand in drains, right? Stagnant water spread diseases. Have you heard that? कि रुका हुआ जो पानी होता है उससे क्या होते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा germs and so many diseases and like infections that happens with only stagnant water. So do not allow water to stand in drains, puddles or in coolers, right? अगर आपके घर पे कूलर है, so clean it after every 3 or 2 days. Fine? As these become breeding places for mosquitoes. In your read to know, it is written on your page number 67. Some people call themselves environmentalists. These people say that we should live in harmony with the environment. We must protect the environment to keep it safe. Okay, so keep your environment safe and clean. So beta, as I have already told you that we are supposed to, and it is our duty to throw the peels and the waste into the dustbins, right? So I'm going to tell you different kinds of waste. We should have different kinds of dustbins at our home as well. Why? To throw different kinds of waste. So today our next topic is biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. So what is biodegradable and what is non-biodegradable waste? Let's see with the smart content. Okay.
Let's learn about biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. Large amounts of waste is produced every day in our houses, schools, and offices.
Right? So many waste we people produce daily, you know well, है ना? In our schools also, at our home, and in big buildings and companies, right? So now
some examples of waste materials are empty plastic bottles and juice cans, waste food, vegetable and fruit peels, and waste paper. All kinds of wastes can be divided into two types.
As at home, usually what we people do, we used to throw each and everything in single dustbin, right? If we have some vegetable peels, or if we have like fruit peels or plastic bottles, we people used to throw that in same dustbin. Yes or no? है ना, एक ही डस्टबिन में सारा कुछ फेंकते हैं ना. So we should not do that. We should throw that into separate bins. So keep separate bins, dustbins for the same. So all kinds of waste can be divided into two types. One is biodegradable and another one is non-biodegradable. Fine.
Biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste.
Fine.
Let's learn about these types of wastes. What is biodegradable waste?
See carefully.
The waste which can be broken down into simple compounds when left under the soil by the action of natural agents like air, water, insects and microorganisms within a short period of time.
So what is biodegradable waste? Which can get mixed with soil and also can use as manure. So what is manure? Manure क्या होता है कि we people used to throw that peels of vegetables and fruits like this. Don't throw it like this, just put it into a soil, then again cover that with a layer of soil, so that can be used further as manure. That is the filled with so many minerals which is required for our plants to grow. So what is biodegradable? See into your book on page number 68 beta. Biodegradable waste consists of leftover food, peels of vegetables or fruits, paper, plant waste in the form of fallen leaves, petals and twigs. All these comes under biodegradable waste, which can break down and can get mixed into the soil. Fine. Such waste is decomposed by the bacteria and earthworms, and it can safely be mixed with the soil to make it fertile. As nowadays we people are going for the organic agriculture, right? So we just like to have that organic vegetables, organic fruits, because these are completely without any pesticides. So this manure and these kind of biodegradable waste help for the growth for the organic agriculture and organic plants and organic vegetables and fruits. Fine. So this is called biodegradable waste. Clear?
It's known as biodegradable waste. Waste food, fruit and vegetable peels, and waste paper are examples of biodegradable waste.
Fine.
The simple compounds, also called manure, released into the soil are rich in minerals and nutrients. These are used by plants for their growth and development.
Okay.
Thus, we can say that biodegradable waste can be recycled naturally. What is non-biodegradable waste?
So, I think you understood well, है ना? If I have talked about that biodegradable waste, so vice versa, non-biodegradable waste, उसके opposite हो जाएगा, right? So see carefully.
The waste which cannot be broken down into simpler form by the natural agents and remains in the soil for hundreds and thousands of years is called non-biodegradable.
If I say, take example, if one side in the soil just throw vegetable peels and the leftover food, right? And cover that soil with another layer of soil. And on the other hand, just dig the ground and throw a plastic bottle into that, right? And cover that particular part with the soil again. So if after 1 week or 10 days, if I say कि take out that soil from the vegetable peels, कि जो vegetable peels जिसमें डाल के soil को cover किया था ना, if you will take out or remove that layer, what will you find? There will be nothing except the dark soil. And another side, if I'll say कि open and take out that layer or remove that layer from the plastic bottle, even after 1 month or so many years, you can see that bottle is same only, because that comes under the non-biodegradable waste, which cannot be broken down into simpler form. So understood what is biodegradable, which can get mixed into soil and break down, but the non-biodegradable which cannot be broken down. Fine?
Waste. Examples of non-biodegradable waste are plastic materials like polythene bags, plastic bottles, and metal cans and chemicals. Non-biodegradable wastes remain in soil and make it unfavorable for plant growth. Such wastes pollutes the soil. They may
and also it pollutes the soil. If we'll throw the plastic into the soil, and that is going to hamper our plants for its growth, and they may be accidentally consumed by animals. If animal will gulp that plastic bags or plastic cans, whatever, so that is going to hamper their skin and their health also, and also cause death.
Be accidentally consumed by animals and may cause their death due to choking. Thus, non-biodegradable waste is harmful for our environment and living organisms. How can you solve?
Yes, do you understood now what is biodegradable and what is non-biodegradable waste? Clear? So a bit till now we have done that what is environment, different type of waste, and where we should throw our waste, right? So next question comes कि people they come and gather our waste from our home. They used to take our bins and also throw that into a particular place. Now there are different type of disposal of waste. Now the question comes that where should that waste should dispose, right? So where that waste should get disposed. अब वो जो इतना सारा waste इकट्ठा हो जाता है from our schools, from our houses, right, and from different buildings. So where the people who used to gather that particular garbage and the bins, right, the people from the municipal corporation, they used to gather each and every waste from our houses. Now I have told you about the different kinds of waste as well, but now the question is, what is the perfect idea to dispose that waste? अब उसको waste को dispose कैसे किया जाए, right? Now it is disposal of waste. Have you seen how waste is disposed of? कभी किसी को पता है? किसी ने पता करने की try नहीं की है ना? They people, the municipal corporation, they used to send the different workers at your home, and they collect the garbage and from your bins, from your home, and they used to throw it where? Now there are basic 4 kinds to dispose this waste. First is burning. Burning क्या होता है? इकट्ठा करो उसको और उसको जला दो waste को, right? And in the burning, waste is collected at one place and burnt. सारे वेस्ट को इकट्ठा करके क्या कर दिया जाता है? बर्न कर दिया जाता है. बट वट विल हैपन इफ दे ऑल्सो थ्रो प्लास्टिक बॉटल्स, कैन्स एंड सो मेनी केमिकल थिंग्स ऑल्सो आर काइंड ऑफ वेस्ट एट योर होम, है ना? तो वट विल हैपन? केमिकल वेस्ट और अदर फॉर्म्स ऑफ टॉक्सिक वेस्ट आर बर्न्ड इन अ फर्नेस विच इज़ एन एनक्लोज्ड प्लेस. अब जो बर्न किया जाता है उसको क्या किया जाता है? एक बड़े सारे ओपन एरिया में people used to collect all the garbage and burn that on that particular place, then what will happen? Air will get pollute, so air pollution will happen. So is it the safe one? Is it the safe idea to dispose the waste? No. So now we are moving towards the next. First is burning, that was not safe for environment, right? Next is dumping. Dump क्या होता है? Dump पता है ना सबको क्या होता है? वेस्ट फ्रॉम कॉलोनीज इज कलेक्टेड एंड कैरिड आउट इन ट्रक्स. सबके घरों में आते हैं ना वो वेस्ट को लेके जाने में, ट्रक में डाल देते हैं ना, है ना. देन इट इज़ टेकन टू फार अवे प्लेसेस एंड इज सिंपली डम्प. डम्प मतलब फेंक दिया जाता है उसको. बहुत बड़ा प्लेस होता है और वहाँ पे ईच एंड एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम एवरीवेयर, फ्रॉम एवरी कॉलोनी, दे पीपल फ्रॉम म्यूनसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन, दे यूज टू कम एंड डम्प दैट बिग ट्रक ऑफ वेस्ट ऑन द सेम एरिया. देन व्हाट विल हैपन? Soil pollution definitely, and air pollution. Everywhere we will find smell in that surrounding, है ना. तो वो क्या होगा? Air pollution plus soil pollution, right? That also. Then germs. Germs will definitely, mosquitoes and so many germs, and with that so many diseases will spread. So that is also harmful for our health. And another thing, soil pollution, and another definitely air pollution. So that is also not the safest. Now our third method, that is landfills. So this is very popular one, so see carefully. The most popular method of waste disposal is landfill. So what are the landfills? See, they are deep ditches which are dug in the ground and the garbage is dumped into them. The big hole and the garbage from each and everywhere whatsoever the municipal corporation, they people collect the garbage, they used to throw that into that deep ditches. And after that, उसके बाद garbage जब वो full हो जाता है, then they people used to cover that particular biggest ditch with the soil. अब उसको soil से cover कर दिया जाता है. Then it is also allows the land to be used for making parks and garden, and the same outside of the cities, that same area we can use it further for the gardens and parks. Why? Because that all waste get dissolved into the soil, get mixed into the soil, right? And definitely will come into the manure and compost soil, right? So understood? The landfills. Landfill क्या होते हैं? बड़े बड़े holes होते हैं outside of the city. So people used to throw the garbage over there, and then these particular big ditches, after that are covered with the earth. The earth means soil. Soil से cover कर दिया जाता है, and further the government and the people use it for the making of parks and gardens. Fine. So this is only the safest one method, right? First, next is compost pits. What are the compost pits? In villages, pits are dug in the ground. Household waste is dumped, and after some time it converts into the manure. So village people, they used to throw their waste into the big pits, right? This manure is called compost. They used to see, in the villages there are very less non-biodegradable waste. People use very less plastics and canes, cold drinks, pizzas, वो सब नहीं खाते ना, बहुत कम खाते हैं. This is the reason. So there people used to dig the big pits, and they used to throw each and every kind of waste, probably the biodegradable waste, into that pits, and after that they utilize it as a compost. So compost is the same kind of manure which provides nutrients and minerals to soil. So crops that are grown by using it are called organic food. As I already told you, what is the organic food? Which is made up by this soil, compost soil. Fine. So the farmers use natural manure instead of chemical fertilizers. Okay. So if you'll go further into the market with your parents, just ask from that vegetable seller about that difference between the fertilized and the organic vegetables. Fine. So beta, now we are at the last topic of this chapter, right? So we have discussed what is environment. We have also discussed how to keep clean our environment, and we have discussed different types of waste, Plus we have also discussed how to dispose that waste. But what is the main thing with the help of which we can save our environment? So how can we save our environment? You can see in your book as well that the 3 R's, that is can you see on the screen? Ways to control pollution. Remember 3 R's. R. What are they? What are they? Can you tell? Yes, in your book it is written that is recycle, reuse and reduce. Definitely you have done this topic in your class 4 in science, right? But again I am going to clear you that what are these 3 R's, okay? So let's see this video.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about how to reduce pollution. These are 3 R's. Why? Oh, to reduce pollution, we should remember these 3 R's. 3 R's, 3 R's, 3 R's. What does it mean? The first R means reuse. What it means?
What do you understand by reuse? Definitely if we are having one thing and if we can use that thing again, that is called reuse. So what is reuse in environment? Just see.
It means try to reuse things. Like these empty cartons can be reused. Yes, we can use the backside of these pamphlets for the rough work.
Right? If you are seeing anywhere any paper which one side is also filled, so you can utilize the another side for any rough work, right? Or if so many pamphlets, you can see the persons who throw usually and give the newspaper at your home, he used to give some pamphlets and you can utilize that in your rough work. Fine. So this is called reuse, to use that thing again. Fine. So what is reuse? On your page number 69, instead of throwing things away, find way to use them again, as I have already told you, right? So first point for that, how to reuse that thing. Avoid using disposable items as much as possible. We people used to have disposable plates somewhere, and disposable glass somewhere, disposable spoon. Rather than using that, you can use steel, right? Or anything whatever you like except disposable. Fine. Always carry your own reusable mug, eating utensil and clothes shopping bag. If you are going outside anywhere, rather than taking any disposable things, use that steel and your own shopping bags instead of plastic or polythenes. Okay. Next point is donate your old clothes, toys and furniture. If suppose you are not using your clothes, right, and if you are not using any of your furniture, if you are not using any of your toy, you can give it to anyone else, the maids which comes at your home, and that will be a step of help as well, and also they will be happy and the things will be reused, all purpose sort out, right? Another is use both sides of writing paper and also use paper grocery bags to make books cover. Okay, and many trees will be saved by doing this, because paper we get only with or by the trees. Next is make fun art and craft projects such as dustbins out of cardboard box and pencil stand from the cans. I have seen lot of our students are making, right, with the help of our art and craft teacher, right? So try to make whatever thing you require. Suppose pen stand you require, or if you require any dustbin, you just try to make it at home. It is very easy, or you can search so many videos on the YouTube, you can see from there, right? So next is use rechargeable batteries instead of disposable batteries. Right now in the market so many rechargeable batteries are also coming. So battery not only take up the landfill space but also leak acid into the earth and harm our soil. Right?
Oh, this water is going waste. Let's turn it off. Oh, this is the second R. What is that? We should reduce wastage of things. Oh,
Right, we should reduce wastage of things. As water, we should reduce using water. As if ऐसे नहीं कि पीना कम है, पीना कम नहीं है, but while brushing your teeth, just turn off your tap. Okay, I know so many of you keep on turning the tap while brushing. And also while taking bath, don't use shower. You can use bucket, mug. Okay, so reduce using. And while leaving your room, switch off all the fans, switch off all the lights. That will be the less uses of electricity. Then we are reducing that, right? So this is called reduce. So in reducing, see,
oh, R for reducing. See, the second light is of no use when the main light is on. Yes.
right?
See, these matchsticks are made of wood which comes from the trees. Yes, if we use more matchsticks, trees would be cut.
Right?
And there would be less oxygen. Yes, we should use more of lighters and save trees.
Right, instead of matchsticks you can use lighters at your home, right? Because that matchsticks, that is made up of wood, right? And that wood comes from the trees only. So in this manner we can save our trees as well, fine?
Oh, even these chopsticks come from trees? Yes, we should either use spoons or we should use metal chopsticks.
Okay,
Reduce!
so you understood, we should start reducing wasting the things, water, electricity, wood. So next is on your page number 70, reducing the amount of waste is the best way to help the environment, as we have already done it. Vehicles, so what are the further points? और क्या क्या हो सकता है reducing में, right? So vehicles use energy and cause pollution, right? Encourage carpooling with friends. Carpooling with friends का मतलब क्या होता है? सारे friends इकट्ठे होके एक ही vehicle में जाना, right? If you have to go any wedding or to any friend's house, rather than going from the different vehicles, rather than using 4 or 5 cars, you can use one only. That is called the carpooling, okay? Or taking the bus, you can take the public services as well, right? And also if that house is nearby to yours, you can either go from the cycle or by foot only, by your feet, fine? So next is get into the habit of riding your bicycle to local areas instead of driving, है ना? पापा मुझे फ्रेंड के घर जाना है, मुझे छोड़ के आओ स्कूटी पे, डोंट गो लाइक दिस, ओके? जस्ट गो बाय योर vehicle, that means your bicycle, right? If that is nearby, okay? Save energy by turning lights off when not needed, that we have already done. Turn off the tap when you are not using the water, maybe while brushing or while bathing, fine? Next, buy products that don't have lot of packaging. More than 30% of our waste is packaging. जो packet food आता है ना, plastic foods, है ना? So just start using that less, fine? So next is
What is the third R? That is recycle. Recycle? See here, this water can be used in watering the plants.
see that their mother, she's just washing the utensils in the big tub, sink kind of tub, right? Why she is not throwing that water, why she is not wasting that water? Because she is going to use this water only to watering the plants or into the mopping, fine? So this is what we can reuse, reduce and recycle, fine?
Oh yes, that way we can recycle water.
Right?
Recycle?
So this is called the 3 R's. In that we have done reuse, reduce and recycle. So recycle in your book, that is on page number 69. Many of the things we use every day like paper bags, cans and milk cartons are made out of materials that can be recycled. Okay, so many of this material can be recycled or can be used again and again. Okay, recycle means we can use that. If plastic bottles are there, further we can use it into the decoration pieces, or we can make any pen stand, pencil stand with the help of that. Fine. Then many cities and towns have recycling centers. बहुत सारे cities और town में आजकल recycling centers भी बन चुके हैं, where you can drop off the material you have collected. If you have so many things of plastic at your home, or so many things of like metal, if that is not reused, or fine, so you can give it into the recycling centers. Try to make one in your neighborhood or in school also. Okay, so last is, it is not difficult to prevent environment pollution if we join hands with everyone and realize our responsibilities. So we are Indians, and it is our responsibility to save our country, to save our environment, so that we all should remain safe. Okay, so with this our chapter is finished. So your work is to complete your book work and do the exercise part. Try to find out the question answers also by your own. Okay beta, so take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.